What's going on, Virgo? You're going to do a reading for the month of August. This is going to be a general reading, and it will include your Sun, Moon, Venus, and rising signs, okay? This is going to be for all aspects. It's going to be general. It will contain either love, finances, relationships, partnerships, business, career, and day-to-day life. What spiritual insight can we gain into Virgo, Sun, Moon, Venus, and rising for the month of August 2019? Peace. Peace is your overall energy for the month. So, peace is a symbol that there's a more enriching future coming. There's a more enriching future for you coming, and you need to be at peace. You need to release the past thought that you have of yourself and embrace a new and enriching future that is coming for you. I think a lot of you have this concept or idea of yourself and of your past and what you had to overcome as a piece of you in this linear time frame. But yes, in theory, all of your experiences have led to who you are. But for more growth to come, you have to understand that releasing an idea or a concept that you have of yourself might be beneficial in your growth and expansion. The Tower card is so this can be a peace, a moment of peace, and that's the overall energy, but this can also be a tower moment, Virgo. And by tower moment just means a huge shift in perspective, okay? Because we know Virgos, and they're always capturing new ideas, new thoughts. They're always going after their goals, their visions. They are always going after the next thing. But the thing about that is that you're also embodying all of your past experiences that are leading you to your where you are now. And with a very analytical mind, state of mind, it is hard to release the past and the things that have made you and developed you into the person you are. But there's wisdom in knowing that releasing that can ultimately help you and can ultimately make room and way for new things in the future to come. Temperance. You need to stay balanced in your decision making. You need to stay honest with yourself and let go and let the universe do its work. You have put your visions, you have put your passion, you have launched your rockets of desire into physical manifestation that you just haven't seen yet. All right, these desires are almost on auto replay, and you're not letting there's a segment of launching a desire, and then there's a segment of allowing it to come into all that it is. And I feel that you are constantly launching these desires, and the part where the allowing comes in, you're sort of skipping that part. So try to remember that there is an allowing part to creation. There's an allowing part to creation. Now, death. We have peace followed by 3 major arcana cards. Huge shift. We have the Tower, temperance, and death. This could seem very for an outside perspective looking in, it could seem that these 3 cards dropping consecutively of course, mean that it's a huge shift, but it could also mean that there's new expansion coming forth, and you can see it from this perspective because you are definitely at the end of the road with the tower crumbling and death, and you need to stay tempered in this change. Now we're going to put the temperance card in between both of those, because in the midst of this change where you need to be at peace because the universe is doing its work in your life and your change is coming for you, but you keep putting your beliefs on autoplay. It's like, yes, you need to let your thoughts and ring true in the universe, and you need to continue to put forth new desires, but at the same time you need to just allow things to come forth, and there needs to be a balance there, and that's the hidden message in this reading, and it's only the first 3 cards in. And with that, a lot of joy, a lot of peace. When you release the past, there's going to be a lot of abundance and a lot of fulfillment that comes from that. You're creating a lot of your own suffering by the desires that you have for growth, which is amazing because you're on the growth path. But at the same time, you're causing a lot of your own suffering by your past experiences and the things that you need to release. 3 of Pentacles, I'm sorry. And you can share these gifts with the world. You can share this new perspective with the world. You can share the way you feel with the people in your life. Yeah, beautiful. Okay. So on the bottom here, we have the three of Swords coming out. The last card of the reading correlated with 3 of Pentacles. So a lot of 3 energy, which is transformation. A lot of 3 energy, which is growth, and it's on the leading edge of expansion. We have the Page of Swords, the 6 of Wands, the Fool card, and the Ace of Cups. So you're understanding this part of that you're in a stage where you're waiting for your certificate of approval from those that have interest, are in your life. You're in a state where you need to be at peace, and we're going to go back to that while you're allowing things to come forth into your life experience. The Page of Swords shows a individual who understands that they are on the beginning stages of new growth and new opportunity, but they are looking at it from a clear perspective. And so you do understand that you're on a path of renewal. The universe is offering new energy, new experiences, and it's up to you to be the one to act on those experiences and do these things, but at the same time allow for it to happen for you, and that's a very fine line, and I feel like that's what you're battling. So, for recap, we have release the past. There is a more enriching future coming. Let go and let the universe or God do its work. We have a Tower moment. followed by temperance and death. So there's a huge shift in awareness, and there is a huge shift in what is actually going to be your life coming for you. And a friendly reminder after the death card that this is going to be very fulfilling. It is going to be something that is good for you. It is something that you are wanting. The Page of Swords shows you understand where you are in this journey and you're looking for approval. So you go out and seek it through others, and the universe is definitely offering that for you. But you are conflicted because there is a stage of confusion, because you know you have to launch these rockets of desire. You know that you have to go out and put in the work. You know you have to do these things to make this reality come be. But at the same time, you're understanding that there needs to be an allowance. There needs to be a sort of relinquish of power and understanding to really let this come into your life. Overall, very powerful. And Virgo, this is going to be a huge change in the way that you see the world, and it is going to be very powerful in the month of August. I hope you guys enjoyed your reading, and I will see you guys in your next reading.